Okay, I'm going in to take in my garbage, and this is when the gang stalkers come out. So let's say, now of course, I'm not saying that individuals are gang stalkers, I never do, just pointing out patterns. When I go out to get my garbage, that's when the gang stalkers come out. It's just a pattern I'm pointing out. Now what you hear is repetitive beeping. This is what the gang stalkers do, and it's coming from, I think it's coming from the back of my house, because that's what they do. They have gang stalkers in the back of my house. You know my surrounding neighbors gang stalk, because that's what our sensing, thinking, sensing, feeling government that's completely cut off from their unconscious do. Now the beeping has stopped, but they know when I'm coming out my door because there's some kind of monitoring device. The beeping has started up again. And so, this is what's going on in Barack Obama's America. It's kind of like COINTELPRO. Now, who are the people that start programs like this? The people who start programs like this are the Dick Cheney types. In other words, these are the sensing, thinking types who project things on their shadow, me, the intuitive feeling types, and who are completely out of touch with their unconscious. So what we are seeing is a too conscious orientation and a lot of projection consequently. Now, who are the people that gang stalk me in my neighborhood? They're primarily sensing types also. They're people without principle, because it's the intuitive types that are people of deep principle. Thomas Jefferson was an intuitive feeling type. Oprah Winfrey, who I'm taking my garbage cans, that's annoying. But Oprah Winfrey, who impacted our media so substantially, is also an intuitive type. I believe she's an intuitive, an introverted intuitive type. You know, she has all the patterns of an introverted intuitive type, and definitely a feeling type. She is a spiritual person, and you know, she likes psychology, though it's a lot of pop psychology, not the kind of depth psychology that I like, psychoanalysis. So essentially, from my perspective, and this is the perspective of an intuitive feeling person, what's wrong with our sick society is that it's too one-sided. It's too sensing. And that's why we also are having a confrontation with people like Osama bin Laden. Because Osama bin Laden is probably my type. He's probably an intuitive feeling type. Maybe, I don't know, maybe an intuitive thinking type, but his spirituality probably comes from intuition. And so there's really a conflict of type. I'm not saying that I share any of the values of Osama bin Laden, but I'm saying what's happening in our society is a conflict of types, because we have a too one-sided typed society in the United States. It's too sensing feeling. That's why I gotta go get my lunch or it's gonna burn.